Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And this is another incompletion. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35.
37-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. The Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Come on.
Dive play straight ahead. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
60 by 6, 6, 40, 70.
They'll look to throw. Andrews has it, working downfield. It's picked up by the defense. Quick thinking and a great effort. Brock adds a bunch on that fumble return.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
19 light. Here we go. Set. Bronco. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. Go.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 45-yard line.
Watch the whip.
Second down pass play coming. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Come, my team. Come. Let's go. Hut, hut.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Quarterback of his renown, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. They're going to try to throw for it. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's a throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's complete right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Panther 11. Panther 50. Panther.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Running back sent in motion. Man in motion, headed right. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. He brings it in. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Shamrock 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Lion.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
We've set it downs from 37. Going to the ground again on first. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's a give on first and goal. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Shamrocks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Cougar 19. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Okay, ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. Hits some space around midfield. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. We've set it down from 37. To the air now on first and 10. Cut out left. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Sticking to the air here. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat.
Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. This play does have enough, Brock. That means it is first and goal.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Ready.
Going ground on first and goal. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All set to go now from the 35. First down, they'll run. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
And the San Antonio first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. All right, here we go. Second down.
18, Pioneer. 70. Hawk 7, Hawk 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking in the air here. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
4th down.
The decision is to take the 3. Out comes the field goal unit for this try. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
19, Tiger, 19.
They go play action on 1st down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
28. Shamrocks 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. No place to go. Ravens take him down. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 18-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 79 Bronco.
He's going to throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Shamrocks have their punt team out there now. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
35. Shamrocks 14.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Finds a seam down the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Warrior 70, Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer.
They're throwing it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Movement. Set, Buffalo 18. 70 Lion. Check up.
From the red zone now. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Shamrocks chops some of the lead off before the half. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. To the outside, it's intercepted. And the Shamrocks do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Can't hear it no more. Still to the moon, can't feel no more. Don't do it no more. Jump in the minute, but can't stay no more.
Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start. For this second half, we've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Okay, that was on the field, the young high school quarterback just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other to give him a chance to make a play.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he has this down to the 34. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 Tiger. Bronco switch.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Hold it ready.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Like it. Bronco 80.
They give it to him again. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco. 70 Timberwolf.
Back to the well again. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70.
This time it's a passing play. Escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete, and will bring up third down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Mustang, trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Ready?
Third and long, they're going to throw. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a fourth down decision.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win. Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. First down, play action. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
He's going to throw again on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Complete beyond the marker. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And the San Antonio first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Looking for a pass on second and short. This one falls incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. But still plenty of options left on third and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cowboys. Blitz.
Here he is on third and short. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That one gains 7. And that is good for first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
It is Cup left side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Number 9. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
Warriors 70, trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. There he goes. Right sideline. The 30.
defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game.
Shamrocks 21. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Johnson now on the return. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Back to work they go after the interception. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense to the line fast.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 19, Lion, Panther 11, Panther 11. Check up.
Working on first down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
That leads to second and 10.
Left lane 19. Check. Up Cougar 19. Go, Reed. Go.
Pass play now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Go. Ready.
They'll run here on first down. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Get it.
Back-to-back carries here. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
On the set.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Ready. Go.
Running it after the penalty. Again, he's got room. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Shamrocks 21.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Johnson with a return here. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
18, run. Here we go. Here we go. Hawk, set, cut, 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's going to be their ball to begin the fourth, but looking up at that scoreboard, possession may not make much of a difference. Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Looking to throw here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore. went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. He had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he does! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that decision to bring it out cost him 15 yards, partner. He's out of bounds at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go.
Hand off to the back. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Another carry for him. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. He gets a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Plowing up the middle. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw on third and 1. We've got a screen to the running back. First down and more past the 40. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. All set now. First and 10.
First down.
Ready.
They'll run here from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Hey, check.
Option design here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Right up the gut. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Running for the marker on second. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6.
The
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6.
Warriors 70. Deputy. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll motion the slot man right. They'll air it out on 3rd. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Ravens continue adding to an insurmountable lead. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This will end up as a touchback.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in San Antonio. Shamrocks trying to do some window dressing. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
San Antonio, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with the touchdown. The Shamrocks making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Shamrocks cut into the lead by another point. Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. pass on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
A solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
One of the tight ends motions right. They'll run now on second down. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it third and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's caught for the first. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we bid you farewell from San Antonio.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. This in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my...
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme. what they hype about. I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a team, then give me the E. Then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna see. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their